And while I'm still here, I wanted to thank you for being a fan. It truly means a lot, and I do appreciate it. So I wanted to extend my gratitude to you, and thank you for being a fan. Also, one moment. Can I get a French onion soup, please? Oh, we're out. Can you make another batch? Thank you. It always sells so fast. Anyways, hopefully I'll get that French onion soup soon. Once again, happy birthday. Hey, Nova Kadri. Signing off.
Besides making TikToks, food reviews, and incredible card openings, Nova Online has been putting all of his major effort and editing skills into one place in particular: Cameo. What's up, boys, and welcome back to another video. Hope you're having a great day, night, week, whatever. If you're new here, my name is Medusa. If you're a returning viewer and you've seen some of my other Nova Online videos before, thanks for clicking on this one. If you haven't noticed, Nova Online is taking a little break away from the internet. It's his longest in recent memory, or at least to what I can remember. He hasn't posted in almost a week. Okay, so I just checked Nova's TikTok because it's been a couple days since I checked it last, and it's been about a week since he's posted, but he has posted a couple videos, I guess, within the past day or so. And guys, it's true. It's true. The redemption arc is here. It's happening right now. Nova has the receipts. Nova has proof that he is innocent. He got a job. He is actively going to the gym. Okay, for the past 6 months, he has been fooling us and posting old videos in an effort to troll us, okay? He even cleaned up his room and is looking for an apartment. He paid his mom back all of the debt that he owes her. This is, yeah, I'm just kidding. He made a new karaoke video.
Young man, I was once in your shoes. I said I was down and out with the blues. I felt no man. Yet if I were alive, I felt the whole world was so jive.
Now, Nova has posted a few times since I filmed this, but I can tell you one thing for certain, and that he is definitely taking the quality over quantity approach to these TikToks. I mean, look at this stuff.
Hey, 18 plus fans. I'm trying your Starbucks orders. So leave a comment with your complicated Starbucks order down below, and I will order it and try it for a video. Note that only a few people will get selected, but hey, might as well give it a shot, am I right? Alright, I got some cards back from grading, and it's not just one card, but two. So let's play. What grade did you get? Is it good or is it shit? Let's. So I graded 2 Pokemon cards. One of these you will remember from one of my viral videos. So this first card is a stamped Umbreon EX Prismatic Evolutions. A 10 would really be good here. And... oh, it's a 10! It's a 10! Let's go!
Remember when Uncle Drew passed away and he posted a video like the next day? Or when he completely bricked his computer and he was still actively posting content while saying he couldn't post content because he bricked his computer? I'm just saying something really important must have happened, because Nova has been gone for a total of 7 days now. Have you seen this man? Have you seen this man right here? He's not allowed within 500 feet of a school or a petting zoo. But double check there just to be safe. And I know you guys were worried, but Nova does make sure to remind you about his cameos and the possible sale that's going on with his cameos, which have also gone back up to $20, by the way.
Hey all, it's Nova Kadri. And remember how I said that I was going to make it up to you with another sale on Cameo? Well, I'm running a 15% off sale for the next 3 days on Cameo. And if you guys want like a pep talk or roast, want to wish your friend a happy birthday or whatever, go ahead, send me a request on Cameo, and I'll do it. Know that I'm absolutely swamped with requests as of late, so it may take a while to be completed. But, as we all say, the show must go on. Request your Cameo from me today. Nova Universe, signing off.
And he refers to himself as a celebrity in this post, which I don't know if this is just some basic graphic that Cameo gives you, or if Nova made this on Canva or his phone, because, well, let's be honest, I don't know if he knows how to use Canva. It's probably on his phone if he did make this. But it's pretty hilarious that anyone, especially Nova, would refer to Nova as a celebrity. Besides getting a lot of attention on TikTok for being just kind of cringe and the Wingstop thing and the French onion soup, please. Let's not forget that most of Nova's infamy comes from him talking to minors on Discord and engaging in age play with some of them. I saw this tweet from Solidus Nova, but it's Nova responding to someone on Discord who said, yeah, taken out of context, how you wanted to sleep in VC with a 14-year-old, asked a 14-year-old how often she, yeah, you see. And Nova's response was, they were being sexual towards me. And when they asked if he was being sexual back to them, he responded with, they did it more. And people are actively throwing money at this guy. He's clearly not apologizing for what he did wrong, nor do I think he understands really what he did wrong or thinks that he did something wrong. And people are actively giving this guy money, and it's not a small amount of money either. But Nova's only posted 8 TikToks since then, so it's very clear that Cameo is his big money maker right now. And so far, they've been a fast food review from Five Guys, which he said he wasn't going to do, karaoke videos, advertising his Cameo, and of course asking for our Starbucks orders so he can go to Starbucks and try out your favorite drink. I'll be honest, he's taking a page out of DSP's book for this one. I can just see him now in a couple months being like, guys, for only $900 here on the show tonight, I will order your favorite McDonald's order and eat it live here on the show. Sorry, that's my best impression, that if like Nova and DSP somehow Dragon Ball fused into like a gerbil looking human, like just a small round homunculus. Anyway, let's get back to the video, Regardless, apparently we're about to see a brand new Nova. That's right, the evolution from Laughcow to Lolcow is nearly complete at this point. At least that's what I'm gathering from the most recent post he had on TikTok at the time, which is that we are going to see, we're about to see his redemption arc here very soon. Just you wait, trolls. However, it would be crazy if Nova came back and he was jacked and pulled like a Nikocado switcheroo on us, going onto TikTok like, where the Discord getting that? Wait, hold on. Let me see if I can try that better. Where the Discord kids at? He really put out that one picture that said, you're about to see my redemption arc, and then came back with the exact same videos and cheaper cameos. This is all just part of the Lolcow cycle, man. He just keeps going around and around like a turd in a toilet. And some of you who are a little bit more in touch with reality may be saying, who would even want a cameo from this guy in the first place? Who is paying for this? No one's paying for this. I even saw a comment in his most recent TikTok where somebody said, no one's going to pay for that. Well, you'd be horribly, horribly wrong. Now, Cameo is a little weird because apparently you can write multiple reviews for one video, and obviously you don't need to write a review either if you get a video. So the numbers that I'm about to give are ballpark, but I would say they probably even out somewhere. My point still stands, is what I'm saying. He currently has 630 reviews on Cameo, and if we average the reviews with how much he's currently charging, he will have made $10,710 minus Cameo's 25%, which leaves him with a total of $8,032. My God. Now, there are going to be some variables, like in the TikTok we saw where he's doing a sale, there could be price changes. Hell, you can send him a message for $2, which I'm sure a lot of people have done, believe it or not. And a business could even book him for $250, which, let's be honest, that's probably not happening. At least I hope not. So if we just ignore all of the variables and go with the evidence that we have in front of us, people have spent over $10,000 to watch Nova say happy birthday from his bed. But maybe we should give him the benefit of the doubt and see what $20 can actually get you from Nova Online.
Well, it's going to be a good day when you join the HFFSVC on Discord. Also, Hayden, you're fat. That's Limbo's words, not mine. Thank you all for being fans. Hayden over Kadri, signing off. What's going on, Will? It's Hayden over Kadri. I wanted to wish you a very happy 18th birthday, and I hope you have had or having an amazing one so far. I would sing for you, but I don't have my karaoke set up at the moment, but I gladly would if I could. Anyways, while I'm still here, thank you for being a fan. It truly means a lot, and I do appreciate it, so I wanted to extend my gratitude to you, and thank you. Once again, happy birthday. Hayden over Kadri, signing off. Shout out to Ben. You're running behind. You need to back it up. Just kidding. It's not like Katie. Obviously, I believe in the house. What's going on, Kat? It's Hayden over Kadri, and Danny would like your Instagram. Yeah. Maybe consider this Because, yeah, I'm not sure why she would want it, but I'm guessing she wants it to promote her own Instagram or something like that, so maybe let her give it a shot. If not, maybe just let her borrow the account for a little bit. Anyways, thank you for being a fan. Hey, Nova Kadri, signing off. What's going on, y'all? It's Hey Nova Kadri, and I heard you needed help for picking your draft. So, here's the order. Austin, Caden, Jay, Colin, Dex, Grandma, Lucas, Tate, Jackson, and Aiden. If I missed any names, y'all unfortunately are last. I just wanted to shout out your league. Good luck. Thank you for being fans. Hey Nova Kadri, signing off.
Something I need to point out too in that last clip, if you didn't notice, is the fucking bug that is crawling up Nova's arm while he's filming it. Like, dude, how do you not either one, notice it and then redo it, or two, just clean your house so you don't have bugs crawling up your arms during these Cameo videos?
What's going on, Brayden? It's Hey Nova Kadri. I heard you want to come out as gay to your family, but you're having a little trouble with it, so I'm going to give you some tips. So first off, one of the biggest mistakes that I made was coming out right away and be my true authentic self immediately. But I realized that was a problem because this was all so sudden and unexpected for my family. So I'd say if you found out you've been gay for a long time, then I suggest go for it once you feel like you're comfortable with it. But however, if you've just found this out, I do suggest waiting a little bit before telling your family so it doesn't come as a surprise to them. Because my mom, when I came out to her, she said that she had a feeling it was just waiting for me to tell her. So I was kind of shocked when she noticed that. So yeah, just a little tip that I found out after I came out. So hopefully you follow through with it too. Anyways, thank you for being a fan. Hey, Nova Kadri, signing off. Hey, yo, shout out to Ben the Baddie. You're unemployed, trash identity V, and you need to pack it up. Hey, just kidding, Queen. You slay every game you play and sing like a prime Beyonce. Hey. I really care about you, Ben. Also, I'm sorry it took this video so long for me to make. I've been super busy. But hey, anyways, that's all I've got to say. Hey, Nova Kadri, signing off. Alright, Levi, I'm gonna cut you some slack here. I know this is a troll request. So, buddy, I'm not dense. I'm sorry your cousin lost his job, and I'm sorry he can't find a girlfriend. But seriously, I am not dense. This name is clearly, you're trying to get me to edit something and say out of context, so try harder next time, buddy. You fucking disgust me.
And really what we're getting from this is we're getting to see into the mind of someone who is so delusional they believe that they are the main character of the world and can do no wrong. Where everyone around him is just out to get him, he is the bold white knight who is here to vanquish and behead the dirty, nasty trolls that he has to deal with on a daily basis. I give him 5 years before he's making a move on his mom and trying to merge dimensions. What I really don't understand is all of the buddy trolling that Nova gets, because there seems to be some weird disconnect between Nova and the audience that orbits around him, and no, that is not a fat joke. For those who don't know, buddy trolls are people who try to befriend or just be nice to lolcows, usually ironically, but in Nova's case, I believe it's to gain clout or some sort of notoriety. It's like we saw earlier in the summer when people were taking pictures with Nova saying things like, "Oh my god, I'm your biggest fan. I've been watching you since like 3 years ago. I can't believe what people are saying about you online. You're such a nice guy. Oh, you're my favorite TikToker ever." Only for them to go online and then boast about how they were just buddy trolling him and how ironic it is that they went up and took pictures with him and supported him. They just meant it ironically. Don't you see that no one would ever believe that you actually liked Nova and his content? But you know who does believe that? Nova. Really all you're doing when you do stuff like this is boost his ego, which can lead to some funny stuff down the line, but for the most part, it will usually end up with people trolling you for a little while. And that's part of the reason the Cameo thing confuses me. Like, Let's just assume all of these reviews are coming from their own video. Over 600 people are putting money in Nova's pockets to insult him. Stop talking to kids, Nova. I hate you. Here is $20. Like, it really doesn't make any sense to me, and buddy trolls aren't anything new. Most lolcows do have at least a couple of them, but it feels like for every detractor that Nova has, there's equally one person out there who's ironically supporting Nova, which is part of why I think he is the way that he is. Now, are these cameos and people supporting him the reason he's not doing things like looking for a job, showering, cleaning the house, exercising, paying off his debts, eating healthier, mowing the lawn, cleaning his clothes, changing his clothes, getting a driver's license? No, of course not. That's all on him. But the longer they do this, the more confident he gets, which means you do get more content out of it. But such high rewards demand a high price, so do so at your own risk, or else you may accidentally end up like your boy, Low T. It feels like a lot of his effort just went into him turning on the camera and positioning it towards his face. So again, why are you giving him money? You're a terrible person. I hate you. Here's $20. Anyway, that's it for the video today. I hope you guys enjoyed. I just wanted to touch on these videos because I kept hearing about him talking about Cameo, but I haven't really seen a video about his Cameo yet. I just haven't seen anybody really go through them, and I didn't want to disappoint. And seriously, don't give Nova your money. You're better than that. I hope you're better than that. And if you guys did like the video, make sure to hit the like button down below, leave a comment, and of course, subscribe if you feel like it. And if you stayed here until the very end, I very much appreciate it. Just sitting there and watching really helps out the channel. So have a great day, night, week, whatever, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Okay, bye. Pirate Software at 320. Pirate Software at 180. Pirate Software at 320. Pirate Software at 180. Why do lolcows look alike? Bro, I don't know. I don't know what this is. I don't know.